You should tell me about this.
Sorry, the mask. I'm so sorry.
Okay, we're here fresh off the trip from vacation, right? Japan. And we're here with our lovely guests.
It's Shy. What's up, y'all? Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram at I'm Shy, 2_. Everywhere else, Shy Music. Shy's Time coming soon. Orange Peel coming soon. Love y'all. Mwah.
And it's me, Vanity, the goddess. Vanity, period, the goddess. Because the Nigerians got me one time. So we put that period for the one time the Nigerians got me. And it's Vanity, the goddess on everything.
Right. So we here and we having iNTeLL, me, Symphony. We're gonna have them ask us some questions, some interesting questions. Whatever they could think of, they got it written down. All right. iNTeLL, you wanna say anything?
I'm very happy to be here. I'm glad that you lovely ladies have some questions for us, because we definitely want to share our experiences that we had in Japan, and we feel like y'all have some really interesting questions for us that will help shed some light on our experiences. So I'm ready if y'all ready.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
First we say, what should we say before we begin?
Konnichiwa.
I mean, we could definitely say a konnichiwa to all our brothers and sisters in Japan that are going to be watching this. We
Konnichiwa.
definitely inspired a lot of what we're going to be talking about. I want to give a shout out to DJ Jaime for this lovely kimono that was gifted to me, so I thought it was important that I wear it. Shout out to DOP for the mask as well. You know what I'm saying? I'm a theatrical nigga, so we about to get theatrical at this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Fire.
Jamaica Pan.
What, rock, paper, scissors for first question.
All right, so are you going to say rock, paper, scissors?
Says shoot.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors, says shoot.
Okay.
Gotcha.
First question.
My first question is, when you got off the plane, what did it smell like? Can you remember any distinct, like, wow, like I'm not in New York, I don't smell rats?
Yeah, it didn't smell like piss. You know, I was expecting airports usually smell like piss. It smelled. Blur, on that angle, can you see my balls?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm good, right? I'm good, right? You can't see my balls?
Let me zoom in.
These are important details.
So it didn't smell any type of bad, you know, but it didn't smell like industrial or metal or cleaning like an airport usually smells. It smelled like kind of just like clean air, if that makes sense. What's your take on that, Malik?
I said maybe the bathroom smelled better, but
Okay.
it smelled like fresh air. Yeah, it
That's
didn't really
like
smell like. I mean, I don't know. It didn't smell.
No, I understand why you said the bathroom thing though, because it's like you are expecting some type of smell, a public bathroom, so you're like anticipating like some type of like so when you walked in, it was like you noticed that
I was
instantly.
smelling a lot of cherry blossom out there.
Yeah,
Don't
yeah.
for real.
The air freshener is like the standard is definitely cherry blossom. Like how
I love
America,
cherry blossom.
America's vanilla.
So
and we
because
wanna
the
fucking
scent
vanilla
was cherry
everything
blossom,
here.
or because they were actual cherry blossom trees?
Nah, probably. I mean, it could be both, but we wasn't there during cherry blossom season, so.
We just missed
Yeah,
it.
I would love to go there.
The
And,
end
But cherry blossom is their
Yeah.
scent. They fuck with their
I,
scent.
respectfully, as it should be.
yes, if
Does
you
that-
know.
Does that answer your question sufficiently?
Yeah, absolutely.
Next.
Oh, we're gonna ping pong.
Yeah.
I like that. Okay. So, okay. As an anime fan, most specifically Dragon Ball Z, do you feel like visiting Japan was like your secret pilgrimage to like Mecca? Was it like, what were those? I think it's a full circle moment.
Rest in peace, Akira Toriyama. It was amazing to be on the same lands that he's from.
Is that the
And
creator?
That's the creator of Dragon Ball. And I got my Dragon Ball stolen. Remember
I
my
do
Dragon
remember
Ball
that.
stolen? So I got
I
a
do remember
new
that.
pair from the source.
Wow.
You can't
Those
get-
you can don't bring to no events.
Yeah, nah, those are never leaving my house.
Like what?
I was being mad generous, like, yo,
You
here,
were.
wish on my balls.
Yeah,
wish on my balls,
yeah.
wish on my
You were being
balls.
mad generous.
You
Like
were.
that was
And then
supposed to be
someone
a
was
safe
like, let me
space, you
take
know?
them. But it's part of the lore, because
They coach you
when people
slipping,
wish on the
okay.
balls, they disappear and you gotta go find them again.
Okay.
You go on a journey, a long fucking journey
To
get 'em.
Japan.
And that's where I went. And that's I got
Oh,
more
wow.
balls, so,
Right. I've been on a long
it
journey
definitely
trying to
was
find
like
balls before. I know that vibe.
my pilgrimage to Mecca type shit. You know what I mean? And so, which is funny that you mentioned that because we was there. He's like, yo, let's go to Mecca.
Shout out
Respectfully. Okay.
It's not about Mecca. Shout out Don Quixote.
Yeah, shout out Don Quixote. They have everything.
Okay.
It's in the rhyme. I'm writing the album.
I was gonna say, what's Mecca? Who that?
Mecca, you know, like when.
Go ahead, I'm sorry.
No, the question's for you.
It's a holy land for Muslims.
Okay.
Yes.
Nice.
Like Jerusalem is the holy land for Christians.
Right.
But where we wasn't too far. You know what I mean? It
Okay.
was a little bit cheaper to get to Mecca from Japan. Yeah.
Oh, that's fire. Like how much you go like to Miami, 250 flights?
Nah, not
Okay.
that cheap.
I mean, I don't know. You
But
know.
I feel like we was just like it's less miles across the globe.
For sure. Yeah. Okay.
Yes. So it kind of ties into my first one, just to get it out of the way. This question is from Power.
Mm-hmm.
He says, what was the first, like, walk us through your first day, like your first real day. Okay, you got off the plane, whatever, but then the next day, like, did you sleep? Like, what was going on?
It's just shit just so happens to be crazy. You want to start?
I mean, we got off the plane. Better machine. We got some orange juice.
Yeah, that shit was fire.
We went straight to the Airbnb. Right?
First squeeze. Yeah.
So
yeah.
how did you get to the Airbnb?
Yeah, they jump on the train.
Train.
Yeah, early, fresh start.
American train is
What?
Tokyo
So how
train.
did you? Yeah, I was gonna say, how did you navigate that? Was everything in a
Take
different
us through
language?
there.
Right. Please.
You remember what we did?
How did we navigate through the train?
Yeah,
Yeah.
remember what we did?
I mean, it was like New York.
But you couldn't read. I mean, was the sign? Was there
couldn't
anything?
read.
Sorry.
Right.
The thing where the thing.
Santana was in Tokyo.
We had to take
And Floyd
air
May.
train or
Nigga
something.
said Floyd May was in Tokyo. You can't read,
I mean,
nigga.
yeah,
Where
they
you going?
It's a good question.
It was in like was it translated or was you just like, oh?
There's some English, but
Okay.
not enough to get it right off the bat.
Okay, so take us
I would
through
be-
there.
And it's wild.
I'll be lost in New York.
Kanji. It's
So,
wild.
so did you put your speaker card on before we got there, or you did it after I
What's
told
the
you?
speaker card?
What is
It's
that, like a
it's
Metro?
So that's their Metro card. It's called the Sweeper card.
Okay.
You could get a physical one, or you could get it on your phone.
Right.
Tap.
Okay.
The easiest, quickest way is to get on your phone because you're gonna have to refill that shit a lot.
Right.
Just like a Metro card.
Omni card.
So we got fucking fuck the Omni card.
No,
Nigga,
it's
Metro
Omni.
card all day.
It
Nigga,
was
what's
Omni.
up? What's
I
up,
don't
I don't even
nigga?
fuck with the Omni
Nixon
card.
5.
Don't
What?
overdraft that shit.
Shout out to Student Metros.
Okay.
Shout out to Green and
That's
White. That whack ass lime green. Shout out to Student Metros. But
I'm so sorry.
you got your shit on your shit, right? And then it's so smooth. Everybody know where to go. Everybody know how to walk. Cause there's millions of niggas walking through a lot of these train stations at any one time, intersecting, and nobody really bump into each other like in fucking Penn Station or in New
Right.
York or Times Square.
Love that for them.
And you just tap your joint and you go right through. And if you don't got enough money, the way the system's set up, it make you feel like you about to go to court, nigga. Like this is, and then it's a whole red light, and everybody's looking at you like you're bro.
Oh shit.
Brokey, brokey. Like it was like, you know,
Yo.
and like every time it happened to me,
That'll do
I would
it.
be like, damn, I can't believe I thought I had enough, right? And then I'd be like, oh, so much shame. But then every time it happened to Malik, I'd be like, this bitch ass nigga ain't got enough money on his sweeper card. What the fuck is wrong with you, nigga? I told you it's gonna be what it was gonna be, nigga. I told you it was going 45 minutes because they charge you by distance.
Okay.
I
and
love
distance.
that,
They charge you by
yeah.
time and distance.
Okay.
But I'm still figuring this
That's
system
interesting.
out because they also charge you to get out the motherfucker.
It's like toll.
It's
Like,
where you
yeah,
go.
like if you pay,
Yeah.
because if you swipe in some shit and then it wasn't where you're supposed to be, you can't just walk around to the other side. You gotta swipe out, pay again, type shit. Yeah.
But is it a
Okay.
transfer? It's not a transfer.
Nah, nigga. I mean,
No,
I
Was it taking money?
It was
It
one
wasn't
day.
taking
It
money.
was one day, bro. My shit went down a lot, and all we did was go in somewhere and go out somewhere. So I'm like,
But
what's the
each
charge
swipe
for
is
the-
like 200 yen.
I was just about to say how much
Nah,
was it? 200.
some was 700. Like
So to us, like,
far.
we can translate the money.
So okay, so like if you go into like where the Airbnb was like in the Staten Island of of Tokyo, right? But
Okay.
where all the poppin' shit is you know Brooklyn and Manhattan.
Okay.
But to get there, it's a 45-minute train ride.
Okay.
give or take.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Like
our
straight?
total,
Yeah, first
our total. If you like walk into the train, and then when you get out, you walk into your destination.
Yeah.
Out there, it's not so much, oh, you can just come gobble up all these companies and become the fucking Metropolitan Transit Authority of Japan. That's what they would do. It would be one company.
Right.
Like, but no, it's like,
Okay.
you got the
See, when you
what
break it
lines?
down like
You had
that,
the Hazeman line.
Right.
Right? You had the KK line.
Yeah.
Right? So each color is a different motherfucker.
Well, that's
yeah,
insane.
different
You're
price.
getting bread.
But I understand that though.
Yeah,
That makes a lot of
exactly.
sense because it's like even in New York City, like those different colors are doing completely different things. That's why it's like the 2, the 3, the 1,
Right.
grouped in with a color. It's like 3 different
Right.
trains,
It
but
took-
one color
it took us
because
like-
they're doing like one kind of thing.
It took us like 2 days to really get the hang of it though. So
Okay.
it's
Record
crazy,
time.
like
New
looking
York
at
City.
it, because you don't read Japan, but if you go by feel, like how we don't read maps in New York or in New York.
right.
So if you know, but like we've gotten lost before, still being New Yorkers, and how you figure that shit out as a New Yorker is the same way you can figure it out in Tokyo. Because it's another metropolitan city, and it's a subway. You walk down in that bitch.
Them bitches.
And they got Wi-Fi and all that stuff.
They got like 4 floors of trains.
Oh yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy.
They
4
got-
floors of
So
You know how
trains.
you in the regular subway.
I would hate to be in the
So
bottom.
we're talking about like
It's like
Just like think of New York. Like you know how when you go down the stairs to like transfer, like you just came from the
Right,
upper level.
okay,
Like
duh.
120, you got
Yeah.
125th.
Especially the ones outside, that makes sense.
Yeah,
Okay.
you know.
Like how we got trains that come up out of ground.
Yeah.
that shit, they did that underground.
okay, because I'm like
So you could be on one level and it's trains.
That's
then you
giving me
walk,
anxiety.
It's giving me anxiety. When you told me about
I'm
this
like,
shit, I
what
was
the
like, what the fuck? So then you walk down and then it's another train. And I've experienced that here in New York. I forgot what line.
For
It's
sure,
this train on the train.
definitely.
But
Right.
But
two
always
more
outside,
levels
though,
of
usually.
train.
That's
right now?
insane. I'm not going down there.
I'm not going down
No,
there, right?
what
That's,
the hell?
that's where it is,
Like,
bro.
You'll float too.
That's where
You'll
it is.
float
Back in the day
too.
when we was kids, they say if you go to the center of the earth, you could dig through and go to China.
Bro.
I think that's what they was kind of
Oh,
getting at.
funny
You
enough.
cut it down a little bit.
Crazy,
That
crazy.
must have been what they was.
Crazy you mentioned that because Japan is like we were like I was taught that shit was like kind of southern. The shit is on the same kind of part of the world that New York is. Like if you look at New York and you spin the globe, Japan is
Like,
high up.
yeah.
So high
Okay.
titties, high titties.
So then the
north,
weather's
north.
the same because you said
That's
that.
what I was like,
Ask
because I was like, how the
Ask
fuck
about
is the weather the same?
I was
I was
asking
expecting
about
some tropical shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I
But
wasn't
no.
thinking tropical,
No,
I'm thinking maybe it's
dude,
cold there.
They on the
I don't know
northern
what I thought.
hemisphere.
I was thinking maybe it's a little
Right?
chilly
And if you
there.
go
Right,
even
northern
further
hemisphere.
north in Japan than where we were, them motherfuckers got like they got like whole snow valleys and snow mountains
Just
and
like
shit.
us.
Man,
Right.
snow word. You go north, Maine and shit. Yeah, just like us. Just
Right,
like
because we're there.
They just
okay,
like us.
because they're higher up on the globe.
They just like
which
us.
means like
They
they're
just
getting like
us.
the same
They
amount of
just like
sun
us.
and
Yo,
stuff
we need
that we
Pepsi. We
are.
need that Pepsi. We need that Pepsi deal.
Pepsi.
That's the
We need that
pepper.
Pepsi deal.
A lot of people joke and say that Asian people are aliens because of their physical features, but when I was watching you post, everything looked like it was AI. The food, everything,
AI?
the food looked perfect, and the lighting and the
You know, I'm also a phenomenal filmmaker.
yes,
I was going
and I
ham
felt
trying
like
to make everything look as good as it
and
can.
I felt like that
went.
went without saying, which is what leads me to still act.
Right, right.
Like, what is that about? Because even if you were like fucking with the lighting and the angles and stuff, the placement, the fucking,
Colors.
yes, you know what I'm trying to, all that stuff.
So, okay, the reason that is probably 50% Japan is just a beautiful place with beautiful shit to shoot. And the other 50% is that I am that nigga. Like,
Okay.
Because, no, really,
Okay.
there's a whole bunch of shit I didn't shoot.
For
that
sure.
was probably beautiful as well. But I chose to shoot what I chose to shoot because I was like, yo, I know I can, like, how I'm seeing this, I can't do the justice with the lens I have, but I know that I could get at least 90% of the way there.
So
I'm
those
gonna
jellyfish
shoot
that you sent me in the aquarium.
that was some of the most beautiful shit that I've
was
ever
natural.
fucking. Those were real jellyfish. That's my iPhone up against the glass. Nigga.
Natural.
Naturally sliding along with the jellyfish. No
So
tripod.
back to my question.
No fucking stabilizer.
Wow.
Just
Yeah.
mesmerized by the jellyfish.
50% I'm that
lens.
nigga. No, 50%. Japan is fucking AI. But what are some of the aspects of
block your
Japan?
face, don't
I'm
block your
sorry,
face.
because now you got me.
Good.
Okay, so what?
That's the truth. I'm 50% that. No, I'm not 50%.
Would that
I'm
be-
100% that nigga. But the answer
Would
to your
that
question
consider-
is 50% me.
let's get into some fun stuff. Favorite and least favorite thing you ate. You can go first. Favorite.
Okay. My favorite thing I
Start
ate.
with least favorite. Start with least favorite.
See, this is gonna be the first time they hear me say this, right?
But no disrespect.
No
Honestly, it's just
disrespect, no
preference. It's
My
just
friends,
preference.
my friends, Shimo and Taro, shout out to Shimo
Shout
and
out to
Taro. They did a lot for us while we was out there. They really did MVP.
Hello, son.
They told us when we was in Osaka, we have to try. I think it was called.
Teppanyaki is chicken
I'll put
wings.
the word down here.
Well, what
right?
was it like? What did
So
it
what,
consist
I know
of?
what it is though. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's Osaka's specialty. Like it's their halal. Like you can
Okay.
find, you
Okay.
can find this. Like, everybody was cooking this everywhere. Like even when we went to the Torii Gates, like in Kyoto, they was making it. So it's like this part of Japan. They love this shit.
Okay.
It's like a fried doughy ball filled with octopus.
Okay, like, and when you say octopus, you mean like,
Chopped up pieces of octopus.
okay.
Personally, I went to a ramen spot like maybe 2017, and they brought those out, and I was so interested because of anime and stuff like that. And then they put these like fish shavings or something on top, but then they move like they're alive or
Right, I've
something.
seen that. Yeah.
That shit started making me itch.
Yeah.
No offense.
I've seen that.
I just
it's a
don't.
mushroom that-
I have things.
It's
I
a
don't know if I
mushroom.
could eat something
It's a
alive.
mushroom.
Well,
that
I was looking. I was like,
moves based on its.
that shit is
Oh, so it's a mushroom. It's not like a.
it's not alive.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah.
No, it's alive.
It's not
And
an animal.
No.
But it's a mushroom.
But
Okay.
it's cooked.
But it's like, how would you know? It's moving.
cooked. And it's
so I would
moving
never think
because
of
of what
playing.
they do something to it.
So did you eat it? Like you
That-
tried the taste?
So they didn't have that.
Thank
that
God.
topping on top of it, but I did. We stopped at a random spot. I ordered chicken wings, and I thought I was getting a lot of chicken wings, and it was one chicken wing.
You ordered
Oh,
singular.
like
I
that
ended
one
up
cheese
ordering
little on the
one-
bag.
I ended up ordering one chicken
That's
wing.
crazy.
Right?
That happened
But
to me
shout out
once at a food
to
truck
leader
in
of
Long Island
Original
City.
Chicken. Shout out LOC. We doing business. Shit is coming to America soon.
I
Yeah.
love that.
But at this other place we was at in Osaka, he came back. He was like, "You only got one chicken wing?" He was like, "Damn." So he wanted the chicken wing. So I was like, "All right, I gave him the chicken wing." And then I got two of these. I think it's teppanyaki. I want to say teppanyaki or anyway. I ordered two of these things, and then I was like, "You got to try it." He was like, "All right, whatever." So, but it was hot. Like they give it to you hot. off the fucking
Takoyaki.
thing. Like, yes.
Takoyaki.
Takoyaki.
Okay, there we
They
go.
ordered it fucking hot. Like it was hot.
It was
Like,
very
hot.
hot.
so I told him, I said, "Yo, it's hot. Be careful." This nigga's like, "Whatever." We drunk as fuck. He take a bite, right? Do the black people.
Yeah.
Right? Then he lets it cool off and he starts chewing it. He
Was it yummy
Yo,
or not?
These niggas that just made it, they're watching us eat this shit, right? This nigga don't give a fuck. He spit that shit out. Nah, he said no way. He said no way. Right?
What did it taste
So,
like?
so then I'm eating mine, right? I'm eating mine.
They knew though. That's what
And
I was watching.
I'm
That's
trying
crazy.
to like let mine cool down, and this is before I like actually taste it. And I
Correct.
saw him at my peripheral spit it and shit, and I saw him watching. I'm just processing it like, damn, this nigga being so disrespectful. God damn, this nigga being
Right.
disrespectful.
I must
What am I
eat it
do?
for the
I can't
both
do
of us.
nothing. It is
That
what it
chicken
is.
wing was
It
good.
happened,
Must begin
right?
on.
Nah, man.
Right? And I said, at least he enjoyed the chicken wing. So I cooled my shit off, then I ate my shit, and I'm filming my reaction, right?
Correct.
So he's off camera. But I think it was a wide shot. I think I might have got you spitting this shit out. Right?
I
So,
want to see that.
right? Oh, wait, no. I think I tried it first, and then I took the camera and filmed you. Either way, he didn't like it, and I'm
Yes.
about to eat it. So I eat it. I'm filming myself. I'm chewing it up. I'm like, oh wow, right? I'm eating it, I'm chewing it.
What
and
did
I'm
it-
not
Wow,
giving no
what?
reaction. No reaction to the camera because I know the camera's on me. So Malik goes in the background. He's like, "It's good. You fucking with it?" I go, and I try like the camera don't see my mouth. I go, "No, absolutely not." But then I continue to eat it. And I ate the whole thing on camera.
It's polite.
For
I feel
myself.
like
'Cause I'm like, ain't nobody fucking really watching
Can
me.
I
Why not eat
ask-
the whole thing for myself, for my own documentary?
Can I ask what like did it give a hush puppy? Did it give falafel? Because I
When they
know
were
it's a
cooking-
fried
so-
ball.
so
Somebody
the
brain.
place.
When it's
Here's the
fried.
thing. It gives like at a place like where that's the thing that they do. Because this place was like a. Like if you go to a chicken spot, that's just a chicken spot. It ain't even got a name.
Okay,
right?
Yeah.
chicken.
Right? But versus like Popeyes or versus
Chicken
KFC or versus like a spot that you know like makes good chicken, like because that's what they do is chicken.
Mm-hmm.
So I think what they gave us was like a just a lesser quality version of the thing.
Okay.
Because it definitely gives solid
Yes.
fried like hush puppy with squid in it. But they gave us like a hush puppy soup in a bread ball type situation. Right, like the outside was fried enough to keep the liquid octopus fucking like shit that was, bro. Like you bite into it, and you get into octopus,
Like a wonton soup kind of vibe?
but in a fried ball.
dumpling.
So it's
Like
a
fried
trick.
one. I would be down to try that.
I don't like mushy shit unless I'm like mentally prepared for it. So if it was like an
Texture.
octopus soup.
Yeah.
I would be like, all right, let me
Okay,
give it a
that's
shot.
what I'm eating.
I was expecting like a hush
crispy-
puppy type
right,
shit.
crispy, like
So I
crispy on
was
the
like,
inside.
He was like, you fucking with
I
me?
was
Like, ooh.
expecting like calamari. You know?
I feel like if I
Okay,
eat octopus,
yeah.
I'm down to go any way octopus goes.
Right.
The
So it's
calamari
like-
aspect of it, I don't think they cook the squid. That's another element of it. I
They
think
cook it in the bowl.
Exactly.
I made it on Cooking Mama before, so
Yeah,
they cook
yeah.
it in the bowl.
Whatever heat this bowl
With like
getting,
it looks like a
is
pancake
the
batter
heat-
that they pour
yes.
and then they
Whatever
flip
heat
it.
the balls get is the heat the octopus get.
Correct.
I didn't know. I wasn't thinking
Okay.
that. I'm thinking
But
like
it's
they
how
chop it
long does
up.
it need to be cooked? It's
You
an
know,
octopus.
But
like calamari. I don't know. I like
But also
fried. If I'm
seafood,
eating
you
some
know,
shit,
like-
if
Yeah,
I'm
it
eating some
doesn't
shit from
need
the
that.
water, it gotta be fried.
Would you eat something that was raw, like sushi?
We had sushi. We went sushi.
Do you eat that?
Sushi. I do eat sushi here in America, and we had it in
Sushi.
Japan.
did you go? Oh,
No, I don't
that's
eat
a question.
sushi.
Sorry.
I don't eat
Okay.
sushi because that's
What was
mostly
the-
raw fish.
Yeah, I eat that.
Next question.
What was the worst thing you ate? We didn't get to favorites yet, but
Okay, so you just do the worst thing.
worst.
Well, I tried that.
Was it the takoyaki?
Takoyaki was
Sorry.
definitely down there. You know what I'm saying?
What's the takoyaki?
That's the shit.
The octopus ball.
Oh, okay.
That's the proper way to say
Right.
it.
Okay. My
That
bad.
probably was it. We didn't try anything else.
Y'all wasn't being adventurous.
We tried
No
that. No, we tried that.
scorpion.
That's the only thing we tried that was really just like stand out awful.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, awful. Okay.
And favorite thing?
So you can start with your favorite.
Favorite.
My favorite thing, we had some good yakiniku.
What's that?
What's that? It's like yayukaku. It's like
For those who don't know, Japanese barbecue,
Japanese
like
barbecue.
Cook it yourself.
That, and that's
Cook it
basic.
yourself,
That's
yeah.
basic. But that wagyu burger with the
Ooh.
wagyu steak slices on
Wagyu,
it,
wagyu,
some
wagyu.
avocado, some lettuce.
We was in Osaka and I just looked at him. He was like, "Yo, I'm hungry." We was hungry. We kind of nibbled on the flight. You know, we got on the bullet train. Shout out to the Shinkansen's fast.
It was
Wow, bullet
sweet.
train.
The meat was like sweet, bro. I don't
We
even
got
know.
off the train. He was like, "Yo, I want some
believe
wagyu,"
that
because that's what he wanted every fucking day.
if I'm in Japan, I want wagyu too.
And
I
it
want
was good
wagyu on my
everywhere we
chip.
went. We
Hello?
didn't have no bad wagyu the whole time we was there. I just pulled out my phone. I said, "Best wagyu in the area." We was by the train station. There, the Osaka equivalent of like Grand Central.
Okay.
And
In the
I
city.
found a spot that said #1 wagyu, and I'm like, all right,
Yakiniku.
No, this is a burger joint.
Oh.
Well, we thought it was a wagyu restaurant. We thought it was
You
a
know how
restaurant
all
where
the
you could order a
you know how
steak.
all the halal trucks say #1 halal truck
Yeah, yeah,
in
yeah.
New York City? It's like, is it like that?
We thought it was a restaurant, but then we looked at the pictures and it was a burger spot. So we was like, wagyu burger? Like, oh, that's different. We hadn't had before that. We had wagyu like by the cut or like
Yes.
a steak. So we was like, let's try this. And we had great reviews. So we walked there. It was close by. We get there, and I'm humble, so I just get a wagyu burger with the, all the fixings
works,
and all that, right? This motherfucker gets
The wagyu tower burger. Nigga.
What's
What
the
was
salad?
that?
What was on it?
Two. Well, I don't usually eat double patty burgers, but it had 2 patties on it.
2 wagyu patties.
Two
Right.
wagyu. That's like
So
$50.
are those like quarter pound? Are those like
No, they look like
Thicker.
smash burgers.
It's like a Whopper size.
okay? Yeah, like a
big
Whopper size. Okay.
And they had 3 slices of
Just
wagyu
fucking wagyu.
Yeah.
steak on it.
Just on it.
Falling
On the
apart.
burger?
On the
Amazing.
burger.
On top of the just fucking
What?
bare, nigga. Just
What?
bare, nigga.
Wow.
What else?
Wagyu
Cheese?
everywhere.
No cheese.
No
for me.
cheese. Sauce?
Yeah, sauce.
Wagyu
Any
sauce.
veggies?
The sauce was the
Avocado.
wagyu.
White Wagyu
Lettuce, tomatoes.
sauce.
Oh, he asked for the
Avocado, lettuce, tomato?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Wow,
And
Wagyu.
potato
Wagyu,
wedges.
Wagyu.
No fries. What is?
Like
Seasons.
the KFC
Seasons.
one.
Wow.
I'm not lazy.
Like the
I'll put the
KFC
picture
ones.
of the burger on the screen.
But
while
with
we
a
talk
with
about
a
it.
with a
smaller.
Japan seasoning,
Yeah.
smarter than Wagyu.
Smothered in wagyu juices.
That's giving me like a real
OD.
southern
He
kind
had the
of.
most
Like what?
variation in meals, I would say, because I didn't have
He was being exploited.
that burger.
Yeah.
Right.
Like,
What
so I
kind of
don't know
burger
that
did you have?
experience. I had a regular.
Was it-
I had the equivalent of a baconator, but wagyu.
Was
single
it
patty baconator.
just
They
like
serve
butter? Was it like
No,
butter?
it wasn't no bacon on it, but I just mean like size and
Yeah.
it was incredible. It was better than the wagyu burgers I had here.
Ever.
I bet.
But it was
Right.
it was one of the best hamburgers I've ever had in my life. I'm not gonna hold you.
Respectfully.
I'm coming.
And then
Yes.
we had fuck, what was I gonna say?
I had some good
Oh, he had a wagyu,
ramen. Wagyu ramen in the
Respectfully.
airport.
and all I had time for was to grab was a cheese ham and cheese sandwich. but it was the best ham and
Damn,
cheese sandwich I
ham
ever had in my
Was
motherfucking
it like a
life.
7-Eleven wrapped or ready
It was
to
an
go?
airport Osaka ham and cheese ready
Oh,
to go, but
I'm-
it was fucking incredible.
Shout out to the
Because it just-
Osaka airport. It's beautiful.
Food
I'm
was
fiending
the
to
airport
go
was
to
beautiful.
a 7-Eleven.
Oh yeah. They,
Like
yeah.
just the drinks and
with
just.
ice cream.
Like
Candy,
I watched
the
this one
munchies,
girl, she just eats noodles and cheese and like sausage and she microwaves it all there.
Yeah, you can spend a good amount of time
In
Yeah,
the
but it's still
7-Eleven.
7-Eleven.
What?
You could live off 7-Eleven.
What? And they don't just
believe
have
that.
taquitos. Like
People
what the
are
hell?
living
They had
off of
Hennessy.
7-Eleven in New York
Hennessy
City.
in the
They had Hennessy
7-Eleven?
by the fucking gallon.
It- was it
For
locked
like
up?
12, no, nigga, it was out and open.
America!
For like $12 US.
America.
I knew this was gonna be the result. This is why I was
Like-
They had the Hennessy by the umbrellas. It was crazy.
What?
Crazy.
That's insane.
What, if any, were like the street performances? Because you said that Osaka, one of the cities were like New York City, like Grand Central. Like, what are like the street performances like? Because I know they got some type of street performance. What was like the main primary performance
They
there?
were singers.
Anime
not too many
girls.
rappers.
Some like
Okay.
anime music.
Yeah, it was girls
Anime
dressed up like
music.
anime characters singing like the
Anime
intro
songs?
Oh, the
and
song.
outros
With-
from anime songs.
Like
Okay.
K-pop. Oh no.
But respectfully, because we do a lot of characters on 42nd Street, like, you do a lot of characters.
You know
there.
Elmo and
Yeah, and none of them can sing.
No,
For
they don't be
sure.
singing.
They could definitely sing. You ever
Not on
watch
42nd
anime?
Street.
In Japan, they
You
could
ever watch
definitely
an anime
sing.
and you hear the
No, I mean
background
like
music?
in New York City.
You talking
Like,
about Elmo, nigga? Elmo can't.
were they any like dancers? Were they like a lot of dancers?
Also, there were people in the parks doing TikToks and shit. But,
You know, I mean,
the
like,
young kids.
you know, like how you get on the train and it's, you know, like,
Nah,
Showtime?
none of that on the train. The train
Showtime.
Yeah.
In Japan, the train is for traveling,
Okay.
and that's it.
So there's no place for like random street
They
performance.
don't even
Showtime!
talk on the train.
Yeah, they don't even talk.
It's quiet.
Can't
I
talk on the
low
That's
key.
fire.
Fucking OD
I love that.
I
Like, you
love
can
that.
You can really
What?
catch a good ass nap.
Oh, that was my
AC
favorite thing
bussin'.
about the Amtrak.
I
On
mean,
every train
or
in
the
the
Metro
US.
North.
Really?
And the
Yeah,
seats is
any
cushion.
fucking
seats have
motor
cushion?
station, but the,
I wouldn't feel bad sitting on those seats with shorts.
Hell
Yeah.
no, bro.
Right.
And
I feel so bad about that.
And if it's one seat and that person really need to sit, it don't matter you black. They gonna sit.
Yeah,
And they,
as
and
they
they gonna
should.
get comfortable.
As they
Right.
should.
Like, I love
Because
it.
I'm
Right.
gonna be comfortable.
Because they be like, they be looking at you.
And
It be
it's like,
a
what you
whole.
looking at me for?
Like, yeah.
New York is so different.
Have you received, miss? That's all.
Right.
And make sure your elbows don't touch mine.
Hello?
If you can help it.
And don't even lean this way.
Please.
Lily, you have anything to elaborate on that?
On what else?
Street performance and stuff like.
Did we even? I don't know. Anything besides what he said, busking, right?
And
Besides
busking is
that,
like singing
And the
anime.
protests. Yeah, if we didn't see
The protests, we didn't see many-
protests.
We didn't see many.
That's interesting.
But everybody we came across out there was either a rapper or a
Okay.
dancer.
Everybody,
They had a
they were
speaker?
talented though.
Huh?
So it was like,
They were definitely talented.
okay. So it was like, like Washington Square Park if they were in like homeless and on drugs.
Correct.
But I feel like they like in Washington Square Park, it'd be like people uncles and whatnot. Like I feel
And they
like
all
in
be
Japan,
rappers. Remember that one time we were out with
This is more a younger crowd would be in the parks. The older people, everybody got. If you a certain age in Japan, you got something to do. with your
you
life.
going, you want to
You got
go,
something to do with your
right?
life,
So
two of
they're-
the oldest, like two of the old heads we seen. Shout out Uncle Hiko.
Yeah, shout out
Uncle
Uncle
Iko.
Iko.
Uncle
Osaka
Hiko.
number one.
Uncle Hiko.
Okay.
Yeah,
This
Osaka.
nigga gave me a sweater. It's fly, but it's just like a fucking container of cigarettes.
It's okay. I'll wash
I
it
gotta,
for
I
you.
gotta take it to the dry cleaner.
Yeah, some
And
good Tide,
The
good
family
Glad.
at the Chicken Shack, they was playing Wu-Tang all night.
Wow.
As they
That's
should.
some of the
Respectfully.
best
So the chicken
DJ
shack,
chops
My
I've
man's
seen.
Chicken
This is in
Shack.
Osaka or
This is
Osaka.
my man's
the Chicken Shack. Shout out to Chicken Shack is a hip hop bar.
Nice.
And they love Wu Tang, and they welcomed us there. But it's funny because before we went there, we was trying to figure out like what's the dopest hip hop spot, and then we was like, it's called the Chicken Shack. That's crazy.
Respectfully,
OD.
though.
So
It's
that's
OD, but it's so
when
like,
people say about,
like
is
what else
Japan-
would it be
people
called?
say is Japan racist? It's like they're not racist, but like they do shit like that. But it's not out of spite or like malice.
I
you
don't
know
think
what
it's
mean?
That's
racist.
good.
I
But
just think
my
it's
nigga,
like
the best hip hop.
It's
is at
embracing the
Chicken
culture.
Shack.
right. It's
Right.
like let's put
But
it
That's
on.
not even our generation.
Is it chicken
That's some,
good?
that's some like 80s shit. Yeah, we going to Chicken
Right.
Shack.
I
But that's
mean,
just it. Just so happens
we
to be a
didn't
chicken
care.
shack. It could
They
have been
still call
anything.
chicken
It wasn't
spots
a
chicken
Chicken
shacks.
Shack.
Oh,
It was
okay.
a regular bar with a DJ.
They have
Oh,
chicken there.
okay.
You know, I
didn't
don't
even
think
have
chicken was
chicken.
even on the menu. No,
No.
exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
They do
Japan.
shit. But the Yamazaki was flowing.
Okay,
Hey, the Yamazaki was flowing.
What's
yeah,
the
bye.
Yamazaki?
Yeah, bye. The Yamazaki is.
My favorite drink out there.
Okay.
What was it, like sake?
Nah, it's whiskey. It's the smoothest.
Okay.
It's
They got that
tastes
here.
like
They
water.
have that
You
here.
can drink it like water, but it's whiskey.
The water.
It's smooth.
Okay, I had that before. I just know it. Back in my days when I was.
That's good.
Blur introduced me to the Japanese whiskey.
Yeah, I know people who be drinking that stuff. I got
And that's
friends.
how I made the project under that influence. I made a project called A Jedi in Japan that I was trying to manifest going to Japan. This is back
Insane.
in 2022.
Wow.
So being that me and Malik went to Japan,
Crazy.
I'm about to release a project with this nigga on it called Jedi Knights.
What you doing? Rapping?
Something like
I
that.
can't wait to do the work.
Shut up. Let me find out. We all gonna be on the Grammys. My question actually is like it's like whatever you said leads
Piggybacks
into.
off of that.
Yes, it piggybacks. That's what I'm looking for. Into like you said, like they were singing. You know, like a lot of people were there. So is there like what is the hip hop culture? This question is also from Power. What is the hip hop culture there? Like, you know, like I like to think of like B-boys and
Maybe
stuff like
the
that.
UK, they have a similar hip hop
You
culture
know,
to
like-
US. Is it like that?
How is it? How is the music? Like when, like
it
you
like
said, the
authentic
Chicken
hip-hop?
Shack plays Wu-Tang, but when you were
We
out,
didn't really go to any events that would allow for B-boys and B-girls to do their thing.
okay,
But I'm sure if we had gone to something like that, we would have seen that because that's the type of era of hip hop that they
They're in.
appreciate. We
Yeah,
didn't
I
really
love
run into
that.
Too many people that's like, yo,
I
let's
think
bump some
it was-
Future. You know what I'm saying? Let's bump some,
No, I
let's
think
bump
that
some
was clear
Uzi Vert.
because I'm like, I don't know. Sorry, not to cut you off, but I think that was like so clear to me, like as you were posting, because it just made me really feel like no matter where you went, like they kind of knew what, like who you guys were, and like they kind of like all.
That's because word spreads fast. Once a few people knew who we were and what we were doing, they start talking to the entire
But this is
hip-hop
a little
community.
different than like
The
in
whole
New York
hip-hop
City where it's like,
community
oh,
is
we
very
know
connected.
who the Wu Tang is out here. It's like they know specifically like who the Wu Tang Clan is like in full. It's not just like a OG hip hop group. Like, you know, it's like out of all the OG hip hop groups and the groups or whatever, like that's like one that they all
they very much appreciate it.
exactly. Yeah,
But
I think
once
that
they
that was
found
like
out-
really, for some reason, I feel like I was getting that.
Once they found out we were there, they definitely just spread that wildfire in the hip hop community. Like,
Yeah.
yo, iNTeLL is here. You know what I'm saying? He's doing this. He's doing that. You know, both you guys' sons is in the building. Like they over here, they over there. That's crazy. Let's go and show them love and appreciation. You know what I'm saying? And make sure they have a great time so that they come back and work with us. You know, we did records. Shout out DJ Heine. We did records with DJ Heine, and you know, we're gonna be doing more records with some other people because we met some dope producers. Shout out to
That's
what's his
crazy.
name?
What, D-Life?
He's not Japanese, but yeah, shout out to D-Life, the other Japanese producer we met.
Migato?
Yeah, shout out to Migato.
shout out to y'all.
Yeah, so we you know, we appreciate all the love that we got. We definitely gonna reciprocate.
Oh, okay. Is it my turn?
Yes, it's your turn.
Jedi Knights 2026.
Yeah.
Jedi Knights in Japan 2026. I sent you the cover, bro. Shit is hard.
Okay, so I'm thinking, you know how like Tokyo is supposed to be like one of the fashion capitals of the world. Like, did you feel like the streetwear, like the fashion, like did you feel like it lived up to this title?
This is a pretty boy.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Okay.
he loves. Yeah.
Shibuya.
Look at
Wagyu
your
Malik
boots.
question.
Wagyu Malik.
Or, yeah, Shibuya, Harajuku. My favorite was Shibuya.
What's
Are these
that?
places?
I was gonna say, what is
These are
that?
like
These are
their
cities.
their
'Cause all I know
their
is Shibuya
their
Roll Call.
LES, their
Yeah,
downtown,
little
their Harlem.
neighborhoods.
But like each individual islands, because you live.
Not islands. Just
So like
sections of the
Osaka.
city. Osaka's a different city. It's like their Boston.
Okay.
These are
Okay.
right now
These
we're
are
talking
all
about
neighborhoods.
Tokyo, which is like their New York.
Okay.
But every city, every
Neighborhood.
name you're about to
Subsidies.
name is like a different, you know,
Neighborhood.
county
Neighborhood.
or
Okay.
neighborhood. Yeah.
Okay,
But
gotcha.
they're the size of Manhattan.
Right.
Okay. The
Everyone he's
actual
about to
size.
name is the size of Manhattan.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. So Shibuya.
Shibuya, Harajuku, yeah.
That's where the fashion was at. Like it was killing. Like, did you get like inspo? Like, what was it like the like?
We went to the Margiela store. It was
Nice.
Not the Margiela store. What's the puffy shit?
Montclair.
Yeah.
They got
Montclair.
they building. They Montclair store was wearing a Montclair puffer.
It was
The
crazy.
What?
building.
The building was wearing. I gotta put.
You took a,
Like
okay.
a real puffer.
like a real Montclair
not,
puffer.
Not like a real, but like
No, you mean like an
Like it's
actual
not
official
fake.
Montclair
One
puffer.
of one.
Not AI,
One
like-
of one building.
So like the Statue of Liberty, but if it had a mink,
that's
Yeah. Yeah. That's hard.
like
What?
a real mink, like
Like
a,
the only thing we got was
Good.
the Louis Vuitton building that looks like luggage.
Oh, yeah, they
have
Until I
one
have
over
to,
there.
until I
I
have
didn't
yet
even know
to
that
see
was
that with
real.
my own eyes,
it's hard to-
it's
yeah.
AI for me. I don't
Right.
care.
Yeah.
Until I have yet to see with my own eyes, those luggage is AI.
Okay, so the building's covered.
The
in
building had a puffer
Montclair Puffer.
They,
Did they change the puffer?
They don't have as much restrictions on their architecture as we do here.
Clearly,
Right.
the building's
People
wearing a
probably
fucking
don't own
coat.
the air rights
Bro,
or
that was
something.
hard.
A Montclair at that. I'm riding through New York.
I'm glad you
Imagine
said
if the fucking Statue of Liberty changed her fit.
What? She would have a buzz
Like, you know
down.
how
She
you
have
do the lights and stuff,
lashes.
like on the fucking.
that. Yeah, that torch could
Like
be a
the-
Birkin. That
What?
torch could be a Birkin.
What? Come on,
Light that
statue.
bitch up.
Come on,
right.
live.
We about to motherfucking. How tall was that
Shoot.
shit? How many steps?
A lot.
I'm about to.
We went to Nubian, shout out Nubian. They had the
Oh, yeah,
whole
Nubian as well.
Shout out Nubian.
If I ever make it to the top of that shit, I'm gonna motherfucking throw some lights up there
Yo,
and
we
bring
saw
her
a
up.
jacket. We walked into a. Was this in
Get her
Nubian?
there.
We-
For real,
we
respectfully.
walked- It was Nubian's
She knew
prices
that.
was crazy, but we also walked into like just some random vintage clothing store. They had jackets in there for $9,000.
Like US dollars.
US, yeah.
What kind of jackets?
Like nice ass leather jackets, denim jackets,
Like-
spike jackets. Like it was good. It was
Ooh.
good. Like this
Yeah.
is somewhere Kanye would shop. But
Yeah.
I ain't have $9,000
I don't
for
have
jackets.
For a jacket,
For nothing.
it's
I don't have
crazy.
$9,000 for no. I
I don't have $9,000.
You know what? I kind of value jackets
For
over
myself.
all like items of
The jacket-
clothing.
I
I
did.
feel like
At one
jackets, shoes,
He was looking for a leather jacket.
bags are
That
like
would've
the
been
most important.
Did you get any
parts of
clothing?
clothes.
Well, I feel like that's another question.
Yeah, did you get any?
Did you get anything?
I mean, I'm asking you like I don't know.
Did
got
you
mad.
get
You
a
said yeah.
kimono?
Did you?
Do you have one of
We
these?
got a lot of free merch.
That's
Did you
fire.
get one of these cool kimono?
Nah, that's the one.
I would like one in pink.
Would you wear
Who
one
made
of
that
these?
for you?
This is.
I think you would look
by
super-
DJ.
They had-
It was a gift.
DJ.
High name.
DJ Heine, hi. I'm shy. I would like that in pink to look like Tanjiro's girlfriend.
He gonna send you a beat. He gonna send you-
Thank you.
You gonna hear that? Be like,
What's
oh,
Tanjiro's girlfriend name? I know y'all know it. Y'all watch it.
Naruto
No, Tanjiro.
from Demon Slayer.
Yeah, Demon Slayer, Demon Hunters,
don't
whatever.
watch
With the girl with the
I'm a
in
lot
her
older
mouth.
than I look as I'm a vampire. I'm a
She got
Japanese
the
vampire.
green thing.
People think
Blur.
that I watch anime.
You don't
but
know? Y'all are terrible.
I don't watch any anime shows except for Inuyasha. But I have been watching Assassination Classroom. Okay, next question.
So, what was it like to perform in Japan?
It was an absolutely incredible experience. Shout out to Shimo and Taro for helping me put that together. Shout out to Cream and Shimo Kitazawa. I always mess that
Shimo
up, my
Kitazawa,
God. Shimo
yeah.
Kitazawa.
Okay.
That's the
That's
spot.
another neighborhood, yeah.
But it's a bar, and they call themselves Cream after Wu-Tang. It's a really dope spot, so make sure you go check it out. I put their Instagram.
They got your father's record
Put
in
their
there.
Instagram down below. But it was amazing. We had 4 days to promote. 75 people packed the door. It was great. Can't wait to do it again. And I look great doing it. You know what I mean? I landed there. I was looking crazy. I was looking like Teen Wolf. But I ended up finding a barber shop that was really dope. The same barber shop that Kanye West goes to. Shout out to Ye. And it's the Tokyo Dojo barbershop, so shout out to y'all for making me look good. I had the best cut. Yo, this fucking haircut? Yeah, the memory's coming, nigga. The haircut is not, right? 'Cause I ain't gonna hold you. At first I thought it was a gift, right? And then afterwards my man asked me for bread.
You thought the haircut was a
I was
gift?
kind of, yes, because I didn't ask for a haircut. He said, is there anything I can do for you? I said, yes. I said, no, just come to the show. He said, what about a haircut? I said, hell yeah. That sounds like a gift.
That sounds like all.
That's a gift. But
Word.
it's cool. I paid the man, and it ended up being the best haircut that I ever had in my life.
You did look nice.
Because thank you very much.
And
Because he put all kind of products that just take care of your scalp. He gave me a washing set.
Nice.
He gave me a straight razor massage like fucking Barbara Seville,
Yeah.
right? And then at the end, he fucking hot toweled my face and then massaged my scalp and my face. And my
Nice.
shoulders. Like what?
I love
And
a
your
scalp
shoulders?
massage.
For the same price that you would get a regular haircut here.
A regular shaper.
Regular shape of plus tip right
A
here. Like, I
facial?
was like, nah, I gotta
Well,
find
and
a facial.
facial
gotta
plus
pay the
massage?
man, and I gotta shout out again Tokyo Dojo Barbershop. There's a reason that Ye goes there.
Right,
Respectfully.
obviously. Shout out to them. That's
Word.
crazy.
Okay, questions. Who's
Yeah, they
next?
definitely did that.
Got one more.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
So who pays better? Yakuza or hood gangsters?
Oh, that's a great fucking
Yeah.
question, bro. Cause I definitely took some brown bag cash and some hood niggas here. You know what I'm saying? For the verse. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Oh, I would say,
I don't move
what?
product no more.
Over here,
I
like-
don't move product no more.
Because he said Yakuza, so my brain went
Shout out
crazy
to
mom.
shout out to the Formaldehyde gang. But so I would have to say the Yakuza pays better because they pay on time. They pay exactly what you agreed to be paid, and they pay up like right as soon as when you want to be paid. If you want to be paid digitally up front, they'll do that. If you want to be paid as soon as you walk in the door, they'll do that. You know what I'm saying? Whatever they need to do to make sure that what happens, the end goal is achieved. So yeah, I'm gonna say shout out to Yakuza.
Yeah. Word. I have two questions that I really need answered. Either one. I didn't see you go to Disney Japan. I'm upset because why? And two, Kill Bill is one of my favorite movies. I didn't see Oren, Ishii, Hattori Hanzo. Like,
We had the opportunity.
Where's Belle?
We had the
I
opportunity.
didn't get there.
And what happened?
So
We had the opportunity to go to this restaurant.
you had the opportunity to go to Wee-hoo, and you didn't.
It's a classical Japanese spot. We was told by my man Shimo. I think somebody else told me that it was the location of the Kill Bill scene with
The Crazy 88, Oren, Ishii.
over in the East here, right? With the mace.
Yeah, why didn't you go?
We was a little bit exhausted, and my man's over here. I think we No, we was out of Tokyo at that
So
time.
hold
This was
on.
in Tokyo.
You just reminded me, we never really finished answering the question about our first day, because that is a lot to cover. But I'll summarize it because it connects to what he's saying. Our first day, we get off the plane, we figure out the train, we get to the Airbnb, we put our shit down, we shower, we go back outside, right?
Of course.
Into the shit.
Of course.
Right? We met up with Shimo and Taro at this restaurant called Neo Tokyo.
Neo Tokyo, shout out Neo
This
Tokyo.
is a friend of Shimo's who's now a friend of mine. They're now all my brothers. But back in the day, I helped them with their slogan for their restaurant, which is
Nice.
"Good enough to die for." That was one of them. I
Nice.
sent him a couple. He picked that one, and it goes well juxtaposed up against Kurt Cobain and Tupac eating pasta,
Okay.
because it's a Japanese restaurant that does Italian fusion.
Which is probably fucking
Fire.
When we're done with that, we go to one other bar, and it's getting kind of late, so they warn us, hey, here in Tokyo, when the train shut down at 12, everyone just stays out and drinks all night until the trains turn back on at 5 a.m.
Oh, what?
I said,
That
so
sounds like
fuck
my.
it. But not off the fucking 10
Not off the
hour.
flight, not off the flight.
Not off the 10 hour,
Nah,
right?
yeah.
And before that 10 hour, we had to do 24 in the airport.
yeah.
Oh, just in the airport.
Just in the
itself.
airport.
Yeah,
Raw
the time
dog,
is
raw
like-
dog in seats.
The time is
for sleep
changing.
in Seattle.
Different
Yeah, time
zones.
change, right?
Bro,
Time
so
change.
we fucking made to do that shit, right? Because we hung out with these niggas till they had to go. Then when they go, we met up with some black people that we met or that I knew prior from the West Coast, and they took us to this other spot that was some Yakuza flyness, but it was hip hop.
A lot of
And they just
DJs.
we just drinking all fucking night till the sun come up.
Wow.
So
you do.
the next day we slept all day and all night, and that would have been the day that we would have went to the restaurant.
Okay.
Okay, so you
To
missed
the
out on
Crazy 88
opportunity.
Oran
Correct,
Ishii
correct.
restaurant.
But we
Okay.
needed to sleep, my nigga.
Like,
I felt like I was
don't
gonna
blame you.
die. Like when I walked home, I was like, yo, I'm gonna die. This is crazy. Like
Were you like? Did you start hallucinating at that
I
point?
think I might have. I think I might have been seeing ninjas at some point. And I was like,
Definitely
yo,
started seeing stuff.
Like,
I was
what's
gonna
with
do that.
that?
I'm
Malik's sleepy too. Like if he can't take at least 3 of the ninjas, how the fuck am I supposed to do a ninja?
I'm
He's
really
your
just a
bodyguard.
diversion for real. Like, I'm really just a distraction.
Damn.
I mean,
Okay.
we could bodyguard each other, but he got.
So why didn't you go to
he
Disney
got
Japan?
fucking height and shit, huh?
Real quick, why didn't you go to Disney Japan?
It's the same fucking prices here.
Okay.
Okay, well, I
That
thought
makes
that.
sense. That makes
If I
sense.
could have saved $1, also no kids.
I knew that was coming.
No kid, you know what I mean? Like I'm good on the theme parkery till
Yeah,
unless the
kids,
kids
yeah.
want to go. Donnie
Yeah.
got a lot of kids. You know what I'm saying? So,
At least you said
but
you were gonna do
Malik,
it too.
when we go back, I'm sorry. When we go back, kids or not, I might want to check out Mario Land. And
I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, what's
that was
up
kind of
with
fun
that?
driving
Yeah.
carts and shit. That was
Oh, yeah,
fun.
yeah.
Alright, cards,
So you
you
can
can
drive
drive
actual like their track is like some.
If bring my corpse, sprinkle my ashes there. On that
Right.
shit.
Hello.
God forbid, just in case. Okay, so what is the overall quality of life in Japan? Like as far as like compared to America, like are people healthy? Are people happy? Like
Yes, there's very little obesity.
and is
Like
there
I saw more black people than fat people.
Word.
I was
Okay.
gonna ask a question about diversity. Yeah.
and like as far as like different like economic levels, like does your economic level determine like your career aspirations? Like is it like well I'm from a low
It's
economic
kind of
level.
hard to tell what's in a person's pocket by looking, but most of them are dressed very nicely. So I imagine
Everybody got some swag out there. Everybody
yeah,
dressing.
and that's not
fly.
Respectfully.
So and also like it's kind of shameful to be poor or to be homeless or to be destitute in Japan. It's very shameful. So if you are, there are places you can go that look like it's not. You know what I mean?
And they
help you
out.
They got love hotels, which sounds like what it is. They got
Okay.
video game lounges, but it's a 24-hour video game lounge that you pay for by the hour.
Wow.
And you get a private booth.
Wow.
So if you ain't got nowhere to live, this is a temporary solution, in and out type shit, I guess.
I thought
Yeah.
somebody died like that.
I need me a cute
we was in
Subaru
the
hour
hood.
that.
We was in the hood. Shout out to Uncle Hiko. Uncle Hiko took us to the hood. This is in Osaka. Again, like they're in Boston because we had to drive. We had to
Take
go
train.
4 hours from Tokyo to Osaka.
Fine.
And we went through the hood in Osaka, and they had homeless people in Triangle Park.
But the cleanest homeless people I ever seen.
Cleanest
Wow.
homeless people. No
Niggas
dirt,
was
nothing.
surviving
They
with.
just didn't have
It
a
look
home.
like it's like they don't really have old folks' homes. So if you end up old and ain't got nowhere in home, you're gonna be outside.
Damn.
But you're gonna keep yourself clean. So now
Right.
yeah, they like
Right.
they
I
wasn't
feel like
really-
it's still
they didn't really-
beneficial. It's
they
not
didn't-
like that down
If
and
every
out.
bathroom
Seems
has
to
the
be
boat
sacks
how
and
bad
bags, like
could
they
it
had
be?
luggage. You know what I'm
They
saying?
didn't have no bed, bro.
Right.
They didn't have no bed. They were surviving with like a piece of cardboard and flip flops.
But still no.
Yeah,
no
but it's
smell.
like everything around is superior. It's no broken glass. It's no like, you know what I mean?
Well,
So
in
it's
the
like,
hood, it was like our hood, but just the people are clean because they probably just they don't look like they grew up there. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like something happened recently in your life, and now you have to be in Triangle Park.
Okay,
Like,
so
Triangle
it's,
Park is dirtier than the people.
so it's not like generations and generations of like hood shit.
Nah. Well, it used to be, but they cleaned the area up. So we was walking through like the ruins. Like if Park Hill right now, if everybody just moved out of Park Hill all in one day, and then you took white people through a tour of Park Hill, that's what we did.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So, cause at one point the motherfucker Uncle Hugo was like, "Yeah, you see this spot right here? Big gang war. You know what I mean? Hundreds of people, was blood everywhere, was stabbing, killing each other. Shit was crazy." I said, "When? When?
Right, yesterday? Because let me know.
Because I'm like, if that shit was yesterday, we need to get the fuck out of
Right,
here.
just like come back.
And he was like, "Nah."
Like-
He's like 10 years ago. I was like, "Oh wow."
Okay. They might still come back. You never
Right.
fucked
That's
it
why
up.
I asked about the generations.
Yeah,
We
bro.
are getting a signal from fucking Grandpa
That's a
Tom
wrap?
over there. But no, what we still rolling until we not right. So wait, just keep rolling. Wait, we hitting 10? Okay. So what's your question? Wait, yeah, what's your question?
Yeah. I'm on me? We're
Yes.
on me?
Yeah.
Okay. My question is your biggest takeaway from the trip.
Oh, my biggest takeaway from the trip would have to be the level of gratitude and appreciation that they show for the smallest things. And because I try to always have that even before this, but now I'm definitely gonna be reminded to just always have appreciation and gratitude for the smallest things. You know, the first breath when you wake up, light going through your eyes, and everything after that. So you can't be thankful anymore. What do you think?
You said the biggest takeaway, right?
Yeah.
My biggest takeaway. I mean, those people are so respectful. I mean, they just teach you. I mean, coming back to America, right? It's completely night and day almost.
Right.
It's almost.
Better.
America.
Night. No shade.
Yeah, we gotta work on our respect and respect for each other, because
Yeah.
everybody's just chilling out there. So
I love that.
they don't even beep the horn. Like,
Word,
It's
yo,
right.
yo,
They be chilling,
yo,
like-
the cabs have to navigate through some drunk
Like imagine Times Square. You
Yeah.
have driving through Times
Because why
Square
do
without
people beat the
beeping.
horns anyway?
That's
Like,
crazy.
what
Ain't
do you
nobody.
even do
That's
anyway?
crazy.
Just gently
going.
being nice on the other side of the road,
No
navigating
anxiety.
what they do. Crazy.
No
Insane,
anxiety.
insane.
Just, you know.
And every cab gets out to ask you if to see if you need your bags and shit. Like,
This is like, why are they not doing that anyway? I be
Right.
trying to figure out like why I be paying for Ubers and they be sitting there looking at me.
oh, and all their cabs, the door opens automatically.
No matter how old it is.
They don't have to touch it.
Wow.
And that's not a COVID thing.
And that's not a COVID thing. That's
It's a dumb
that's a
thing.
taxi
Like,
thing they
yeah.
decided decades ago.
You like y'all
Right.
need to touch the door. This is a service. I'm
Yeah.
giving you a service.
It's disrespect to open the door.
Yeah, if you touch the door and open it, they're gonna be like, don't do that.
Right.
Okay.
I heard it's like respectful to slurp as well, like your ramen
Oh,
and
yeah.
stuff like
I
that.
definitely
wouldn't
want
say
to go
every
back
Uber,
and like think
but
about like
definitely
some more.
Some.
Definitely ramen. Like they want you to, like, cause that's what the spoon is for. So you twist the noodle with.
I
the
hope we can do
spoon.
another round of questions because I do notice that about a lot of like Asian content I watch that, and I'm not gonna lie,
Like
like
ASMR.
I love like soupy like gravy kind of things because I grew up in the South and I understand that.
Mhm.
Like I don't do it, but when they do it, I feel it in
Yeah,
my
there you.
soul.
Yeah, they want you to do it.
I understand
I
why
felt like
they're
not
doing
really.
it because
I
they eat
wouldn't
like
do
a
it
lot of
here
soupy stuff,
because-
and I like to eat like a lot of
I mean,
like,
fuck, if I'm by myself, I'm gonna do it.
stewy,
Right,
soupy
you
stuff.
can do it.
I mean, anything I can do it with, I'm doing it,
Mhm.
and I
You got no
understand
question?
because it's like.
Yeah, no, don't-
No, that actually you actually answered the question I was gonna ask because what I was gonna ask was like what are your different perspectives as far as like coming back, you know, here, and you were just went straight into about it being night and day.
Yeah.
What's the one thing you miss about Japan?
The heated seats, man. The heated toilet seats.
Oh yeah.
You
yeah,
always
What?
loved the heated
You
toilet
love
seat.
I like
You
my
always
ass
did. You
cheeks
always
to be
loved that.
warm, bro. Who don't like warm cheeks?
I get it, but sometimes I sweat.
I low-key feel
Nah,
like there's
you can
never
control
a good
temperature.
moment.
Oh, okay.
There's never a
Yeah,
cold
because
butt
medium
cheek
is
is
too much.
never.
I need that low.
No, cold butt cheek is like
I can never think of one good positive moment where it's like, oh, cold butt cheeks.
no.
This is
But if
exactly
it's meant to be
what I
warm,
need
then
right
yes.
now.
But if it's warm from somebody else's butt cheeks,
I mean, as long as I
That's
know
crazy.
those butt cheeks, I'm
That's
down for
crazy.
that.
Another
Because you know how like you
human
had
cheeky.
if
Pre-cheeky?
yeah,
Human
because
pre-cheeky?
I'm not gonna lie.
That sound like I'm speaking
If I
fucking
know
Hawaiian.
the
Human
pre-
pre-cheeky.
if I know the cheeks prior, I'm down for that. It's like
okay.
you warmed it up.
You know, okay.
Oh, yeah.
My brothers, my
I
mom.
don't trust
Shout out
cheeks.
to
I
Hawaii.
don't wanna
Shout out
go
to
random.
Honolulu. We was in Honolulu. We had to stop for a bit. Shout out to Honolulu.
Wait, did Hawaii feel like Asia light?
A little bit, yeah.
For
Hawaiian
sure.
women are beautiful.
The Hawaiian people, they got
Hawaiian
flowers in their
people.
hair.
How is the food there?
I
Very
don't know
like
if it-
I know they have like a lot of
Very
potato
apple-
In
salad.
Hawaii,
I
in
love
Hawaii,
A lot of potato
we
salad.
didn't really eat a lot of crazy shit.
Spam.
Um,
Pineapple.
Like
because we
spam,
was
like
at the end of
that
our fucking budgetary
I fuck with that.
resources.
Oh, okay, so
But we
it's the
did
end.
go out to a bar and we had some Portuguese sausage, which is like their glizzies.
Oh,
Fire.
it was good.
I mean, I love me a
Fire.
good sausage.
Okay, a good Polish, kielbasa, you know,
Mhm.
Shout out
yeah.
to Portuguese.
I dated a German guy one time for like a whole year, and I've had like this.
Schnitzel.
I love me a good.
Schnitzel.
You got a blood sausage?
Question. Question.
But I was
Yes.
I wanted to say that like I understand and appreciate sausages differently
Nigga.
because
Nigga.
it's like
Moving-
a
moving
food out there. No, come
on.
on, they know in German.
We not too much fucking
All right,
Germany.
done. That's
Germany's
it.
so
I'm
far
done.
from Portugal.
What's one thing you
Which
wish?
is the Portuguese sausage that
That
we
they make
fucking
good
had.
sausages. You know what? Never mind.
What's one thing
The
you wish
sausage
you
is
could have
good.
brought back to the States besides the sausage?
What's what? See, this
Oh,
you,
come
y'all
on,
wildin' and
whoa.
fuck y'all.
Sorry,
wildin'
it's doing it.
On Beyonce's internet.
What's
y'all are
one
wildin'.
thing? What's one thing you wish you could have brought back to the States? This question is from Power.
A Japanese woman.
Interesting. You
So when
too.
you say
Japanese
Japanese
toilet.
woman, you mean
He
100%?
wants the toilet.
I
He
want
wants
a
a
Japanese
woman.
toilet.
Yeah.
I want the
I
wax.
need a Japanese.
I also
Well,
want the
the-
wedding.
All they
Oh,
bathrooms,
that's number 2. Yeah.
a
That's
Japanese
the second
bathroom, the whole thing, the toilet and the
The
bathroom.
self-clean
Fucking
stuff.
floors.
Did you
No,
like
the
sleep
whole
on the
the whole
floor?
unit, the walls.
Did you sleep on the floor?
When?
In Japan?
Oh, they have low. They have beds.
Low beds.
Yeah,
And
beds.
the tables are on the floor too, right? Like the eating tables.
Restaurant?
guys-
Most houses, nah, we don't
Nah,
have.
we got
They
tables.
modest. All their houses is modest.
Like
we
mine.
got the ones that was not modest.
Fine. I've seen
All
that.
our
I've seen
houses
that,
is black.
So when you say modest, you mean modest.
He always had us in some Japanese fly shit.
What-
Nice.
All our houses was black. The black houses, I noticed this. Any house that's painted black outside of it,
People in it.
Uh-huh.
it's some fly shit in the inside.
Okay.
Okay.
It's real modern. It's real.
That's
No,
how they
man.
mark them.
No, that
That's
right.
what it is.
Right.
That's hilarious.
I wonder what else is Martin out there.
I mean, one time we was by the projects, but it was
Not the
still
projects.
nice. I mean, what they would call the hood or a bad
I wanna
neighborhood.
be up in
building.
there.
Translation of bad neighborhood.
Yeah, okay.
But to them, I guess bad neighborhood is just like low income.
Do they?
To me, bad neighborhood means like I can get stabbed.
The
Right.
cops don't even got guns out
And
there.
they
So
shoot
nobody
people.
like the guns are not a thing there.
Nah, guns are not a thing there. I mean, like if some shit go down, like they do
The
have
military.
they do have the SWAT team that pull up with
Like
guns,
the
but
military.
everything lower than that is a taser, baton, spray. While we was out there, somebody got stabbed in the
Do
Pokemon
people
store.
walk around with numchucks? Don't hit me.
That
That's
is
so
so
racist. That's a
interesting.
racist ass question.
No.
You gonna answer that one?
Definitely not, man.
Okay,
They walk around with that right there. That what he's wearing.
Well, I would just like to say the reason
Kimono?
why I asked that question is because I know that they don't use fire, beast, like weapons, something like maybe people walk around with that.
You got batons, nigga.
People walk around with
Sticks.
nunchucks here.
Imagine the
Crazy
police walked
people
around with
walk
walk
nunchucks.
around
Crazy people.
Yeah.
Okay, like the same out here. Like if you see a nigga with batons.
Crazy. He's
My
fucking
man.
spooky. It's spooky
I'm
season.
out,
It's
man.
spooky season. I'm going. Fucking going, bro. Bro, remember you saw that nigga with the hammer? Just hanging from his belt, nigga? I'm like, I'm out of here, dog. He was like, oh, this is fascinating. I'm like, nigga, this nigga could murder us right here by this halal stand. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Yo,
Captain,
this-
what? No, I'm going.
No. Okay.
I knew you
Nigga
wasn't
trying to be
fixing something in his house.
Nah, nigga.
No.
He trying to fix skulls, nigga.
That nigga
That's
had
crazy.
a real house hammer, like you know, like the ones you like hammer.
That bodybuilder shit.
But he had it like attached like to his
His belt?
Any other questions about Japan?
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
That
what
Dr.
was
Pepper
the
fucked me.
specialist from Power? What was the hardest adjustment besides the language barrier?
Oh yeah, the language.
Fucking time difference, my nigga. Trying to talk to niggas in New York, it's 8
And
o'clock in the
how
morning.
many hours
It's
is
8
it
o'clock.
again?
It's about 12. So it's like, if it's
Woo, that's
midnight
crazy.
there, it's an afternoon. Y'all been through half of the day we just already finished.
Yeah, and I didn't
Y'all
learn
been
that.
through half of
It's
the
our
day we
news,
just finished.
Wow.
So not only was we in the future, it's like communicating with niggas in the past. Then I was getting all fucking uppity. I was like, ew, I don't want to talk to niggas in the past. Ugh.
Ew.
Ugh.
Right.
You're not in the time
Right.
zone.
Right, I'm ahead of you, Nick.
Catch the fuck up. Okay, right.
I'm ahead of you.
But that was rough because people want to communicate with you and they have any questions for you and you're about to go to sleep because you need that rest.
Need
So
that
you end
rest.
up staying up till 3 o'clock in the morning your time, and meanwhile it's only 3 in the afternoon for them. And they go about their day.
Because we need those
You're
answers.
tired and shit. So it was rough for me to adjust to the time. Also, no cannabis. That was a hard adjustment.
We meditated a few times.
No cannabis. Yeah, we had to.
So you mean like when you say no cannabis, you don't mean
It's
like the
illegal.
laws.
It's
You mean
illegal.
like you guys did not smoke.
We didn't bring any,
Okay.
and we didn't carry any,
But
and
you guys
we didn't
did
have any on our person.
Right.
Did you guys?
We may or may
experience-
not have. We may or may not have been around other individuals who had previously smoked it
So there's marijuana
100
in that
miles
country.
before they
Yeah.
came into our presence.
Yeah.
But it is safe
So
to
there's
say
marijuana there.
that we smelled it. It was smelt,
Yeah.
and it was smelt good.
Yeah. Okay.
Period.
Yeah.
There was the marijuana experience to be experienced.
It was a very smelly experience, if there was any experience with cannabis in Japan, and it smelled good.
Yes.
And we appreciate the people that allowed us to smell it. So
Yeah.
shout out to them.
That's amazing.
Grown natively.
We
in
smelled
Japan.
some amazing Japanese flowers. Japanese flowers are amazing.
Beautiful.
Right? Now, Japanese flowers could be California flowers, right? Off the high import tax, but they also do their own soil flowering. So
Nice.
Yeah. So
we had a little bit of smelling of column A and a little bit of smelling of column B of the flowers in Japan.
And are there like places where you go to smell these flowers?
Absolutely not. They would be running by
So
the
they're-
boys on some
Yeah.
But they are big on CBD. That is allowed and legal.
Okay.
So
it's
you
usually
may be
surrounding
able
those
to
areas.
get. It's kind of like New York 10 years ago.
CBD
not 10 years ago,
route,
like
and
New
that's
York-
how you find the.
Like New York 5 years ago, you might be able to get the real flower that you're looking for at a
through
shop
the
that
CBD
sells
kind of
CBD
environment.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's highly regulated, and they watch.
Respectfully.
They watch like hawks.
As they should.
Yeah.
That's their country. They
It's
can do
big,
anything.
it's big boy time out there for a little roach. It's big boy time.
If you
They-
got it,
boy
you better
time.
run.
Yeah.
They'll throw
You
tennis
better run.
for a roach.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm not
'Cause
going
here's-
to
and
Japan.
even if they don't, here's what's
It
scary.
was like that before in America.
Here's
There's
what's
people still
scary.
right now in jail right now for a bomb.
They don't even.
Say, you know
catch
somebody?
No, but I know that there are people right
They don't need to catch you with it either. If they catch you jaywalking, because they big on don't jaywalk, they catch you doing any crime where they have to bring you in, they test your blood automatically off rip.
So if you have it in your system,
10 years.
what if you came from America? Was it
10
in your
years.
system in America?
Fuck, if you
I
came
live
from
with weed in America.
it's
It's
even
in
worse.
my system still.
Like off the plane?
So I can.
What do you mean it's in your system?
So it's like if I partake in legal marijuana in
I
America.
think the blood test they do is like if you smoke within 2 weeks, that type of blood testing. Because there's
What if
different levels.
2 weeks? What if I only been here for a week and 2 weeks ago?
Right.
Like, I want them in
you're
like
going to
10
jail for 10 years. You're going to jail for 10 years. Even if you smoked it in America, you're going to jail.
Clip this, run this.
'Cause
That's
they
the
expected
major
you.
key.
They expected you to sober the fuck up before you enter their country.
And you know what?
Which
You
is
got
unreasonable. Nah, it's unreasonable.
I mean, no, let me know what the rules are.
Yeah, yeah.
So I don't go there. a
We
week
follow
early.
all the rules. We make sure we follow all the rules in Japan.
No jaywalking.
we are-
I'm
yeah.
following any rules to any country.
I don't even
follow
jaywalk.
military.
I try not to jaywalk
by
here.
rules. Listen,
Right.
No littering. Even though there was no trash cans.
Yeah, they don't. You can't litter. But
because people don't walk around with things that are like trash.
I'll tell you. You know why there's no trash cans? Because they had a terrorist attack where somebody left some gas bombs in trash cans, and since then there's very little public trash cans. Very
Yeah.
little public. Like you gotta really search. They expect you to keep your trash with you and throw it away when you get to one.
As you should.
Don't
Because that's
you
like
dare
the
throw that
rat
shit in the street.
and the mice.
Don't you dare throw that shit in the
Exactly,
street.
the garbage.
That's what
everything
really.
going on.
That's what really gets all that going anyway.
Exactly.
And you know they be busting through the plastic.
Anything you want to say before we get out of here? You want to give us an outro? Since
I
you
mean,
gave
we
the
had
intro.
the best, we were greeted by Shimo-san, Taro-san,
Shout out to all y'all.
Shout out to all those people.
the homies.
Tokyo fam.
They took care of us the whole way. We had some
Amazing.
amazing memories.
As
They
they
showed
They
us
guarded
around.
us. They kept us safe. They fed us.
They fed us. They gave us a tour of
They
their city.
gifted us. They're great people.
Shout out to everybody that gave us the hospitality in Japan.
I got to experience that for real.
And then we went to Osaka, and all those people in Osaka, we had just met that first time in Osaka. So shout out to all the people we met.
Shout
in
out Osaka.
Shout out Happy, Uncle Hiko, Buck Street Trees, with the Yamazaki. You know what I mean? At the G-Bus.
Bankroll. Shout out D. They squatted up. They brought us to the
Shout
airport.
out Mecha Godzilla.
It was 8 people that showed up to the airport
Yeah, they
for
pulled
us
us.
to bring us
pulled
home.
up to the airport. All the
At
time.
this point, pick me up and put me on your
That's
shoulders,
crazy.
gang, and just carry me up.
They was carrying our bags.
They could have got on the plane. They would have got on the plane.
Wow.
Respectfully.
And they let you roll out in a Rolls Royce. Huh?
And they, yeah.
Oh, I did
Royce.
see that.
Yeah.
Rolls Royce.
We need another round of bunches. We need to go back, regroup.
Domo arigato to the Rolls Royce.
Don't want arigato.
That was nice. My first time in a Rolls Royce. Was your first time in a Rolls Royce?
Double R.
Probably, yeah. He was in 2 different Rolls Royces.
Did it have the stars in the ceiling?
He was in the Cullinan.
No. The first one I got in had the stars on the ceiling. It had the cheesecake inside. It was white.
Red inside.
Wow.
And then,
Strawberry cheesecake.
I meant to say
Red velvet, yeah.
And then the second one we got in was a convertible, nigga. That shit, then they opened the top. That shit,
Right, I
was
see
on the
that.
highway,
Somebody.
Tokyo Highway,
So
doing
you
75
can't
in Rolls Royce.
you
Y'all
can't-
niggas can't say this.
On the left side. On the left side of the street.
Women down the block that you can pick up along the way though. That's the vibes up there.
Huh?
Women are like very like, oh no, like demure. You know, you can't like pull up in the Rolls Royce drop top or something like that.
Depending on
Are they women?
Nah, they're not gonna
Get in the
jump.
car.
Nah, they're not gonna jump in the car like that. They're not gonna jump in the car.
Okay,
like
I
that.
respect
But if
that.
you go down to the area where they would jump in the car like that.
So there are areas there where they do
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Yeah.
I love that for them. I
Tommy.
want to go there. They be
Yeah,
twerking in
the
there.
place out there.
I saw some
They
Japanese
be throwing
girls
it back.
twerking. You saw some Japanese girls twerking?
They was throwing it.
I seen one who was
She
backstage.
was throwing
They had
it.
Japanese
She was
strippers.
throwing that
They was
thing.
at the club, the nightclub. They had Japanese
They was
strippers.
getting